Howdy folks, welcome back. Up, doing well and staying safe. So the next one I'm going to review is Ultimate Frontier. This is where you have to protect the aerodrome, and again, like Cherry Blossom, you're going to have to watch a mini-map. So right off the bat, first you get a 2 DDs that come out here. So you can see where I am. There's an island just off in the map there, just off to my left side there. To take the island, as you'll see some of your teammates start at the north, you start at the bottom there. But always take the right side of that island. Do not go on the other side of it. Any person I've seen who has ever done that in the past, you die. And these DDs, believe it or not, can actually do some good significant damage. I end up getting like half my health taken here. But I have something funny to show you when I get further up there. And there is a healing circle, healing hugs. But then you go after these guys. Now, right off the bat, you'll see where the little airplane icons are on the 10 line. That's the airplanes trying to come to the aerodrome. There's 3 sets. You need to protect those. So try to bring a cruise that's got hydro, AA, radar. Cleveland's great for this if you can. You'll land to read this in Tier 7. And I'll show you something funny about it a bit later. But at the end of the day, you want those kind of 3 mixtures. Some defensive AA is not really required, but hydro and radar are nice to have. And as well, don't have to use your radar for most things, but you're good. Next, you're going to see some destroyers come up. The bot up there just killed the Omaha, and there's a Dallas. And right up the other aerodrome, right on the 10A line, you're going to see shortly an Atlanta pop up. These are AA cruisers by design, and their job is to shoot down the aircraft. They're trying to get to the aerodrome. You got to take them out. If they take out your planes before they get to the aerodrome, they're gone. And there's the Atlanta up north. And they'll spawn pretty much on top of where the aerodromes are going to be, the airplanes, the columns of airplanes. So again, keep them protected as much as possible. And as soon as you kill these, the better. Bye-bye, Dallas. I love the Dallas, and it's not firing at me. Thank you, Lomax. So again, there's a whole group of ships that come out to the left-hand side there. And I'm kind of going through this fast, so I apologize. But don't go around that island I told you about because they're heavy HE cruisers and battleships. So once you finish off the guys to the right, swing back here, start going after the guys to the left. And avoid battleships at all costs if you're in a light cruiser like me because it can hurt. The bots are actually really intelligent. They're actually doing a lot of juking and driving. They're not just shilling right at you. They're not running aground or not steering and whatnot. They actually are pretty good. The first 2 destroyers we saw, the Mayhan and the Nicholas, were actually pretty hard to kill. Every time you shoot at distance, they would just start slowing down, stop maneuvering away. So it took a lot longer. Normally you can kill them before we even go behind the island. So, and I'm saying normally that was before the changes and whatnot. And this guy is about to get hurt. But it's good. Then I'm going to show you a trick coming up here that a friend of mine and I used to do all the time. He's one of my clanmates named Sky Guy. Haven't seen him in a while. Alright. So once Brew moves his big battleship, he loves his battleships, Brew does. That's why he's called Torpedo Eater. And he takes his time. Do you notice that? What a guy. He just knows I can't move him, so he's just like, see, saunters there. But there's the healing hugs, and there's the harbor with 2 concrete jetties. All the enemy now, except for the ones you see in front of you that are coming that your team's working on, every other enemy is going to come either left or right of that island towards the aerodrome. And now with the rework, these aren't tier 7-ish or lower. These are actually tier 8s like North Carolina's, Cleveland's, etc., etc. You'll see them in a bit. So enter the healing hug and back into this. Sky Guy and I used to have back 2 Atlantas in this, 1 left, 1 right, and put our guns each side. You can't be torped if you're in here. That's the awesome part about it. And we would just sit there and ducka as it came around the corner. So it was a lot of fun. So I'm doing the same thing. I can't reach those guys, but my team's doing a good job with the battleships. And so is Lucky in Splintweigen. He loves that boat. So just sit there and wait, because all HE double hockey sticks is going to break out loose. So here's my mistake. I forgot about the little red circles. You see the Cleveland's got a red circle about it. That's like Cherry Blossom, the Attigo. You got to kill that before she gets past that island. I didn't clue in quick enough. That was my bad. So we didn't get 5 stars in this. That was me. I screwed up. But eventually we do get them, but you can see the red dot's gone and you just lost a star. Not the end of the world, but it is what it is. Now, as you just stay here and relax, take your time, you're going to keep getting healed. But like I said, things are going to get really, really hairy. And then one of the funny parts was one of my teammates said, hey, by the way, the radar just nailed me is the Missouri. We're like, I did not know in previous life there was not a Missouri here. And Missouri's no joke. She's got a lot of health and she can punch. So I was a little nervous. So again, you don't have to do what I'm doing here, but with light cruiser, I don't want to be torpedoed. And I have the ability to shoot on left and right, whoever comes around. And you are effectively the last defense at point blank, because some of these ships are going to come around the corner at point blank range. I'm talking about cruisers, destroyers, and even the Missouri herself. So just take your time. Just wait and just keep shooting. All right, North Carolina's coming. Are dead, and here they come. So get ready. Oh, this is too funny. I mean, they're point blank range. You can move up here a little bit, but don't give too much nose because these guys will torpedo you. It's better to wait back here and just let them get by you a little bit and then nail them at the full broadside. Dead. Just be very careful on the right side. They don't come up the other side of you because they will, in the past, they will come after you and try to torp you. And they ducked those, my friend's torpedoes pretty good if you just saw there. So they will do that. Cleveland's coming, switch to AP. At this range, you can basically Citadel or do massive damage to ships. Except the Missouri. She's coming around the corner and she's huge. I did do, what, almost 9,000 to Cleveland there. You do get a lot of damage. It's great. And then here comes the Missouri. And I was praying. I didn't actually notice her coming around the corner. But she wasn't looking at me. She was looking at my teammate. Remember that teammate I was teasing with the battleship? Yeah, please shoot. But no, it's great. So, hey, this is how you play Ultimate Frontier. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you think about these videos. As always, leave a comment down below. Again, are you playing Operations? Do you like Operations? Do you like the new ones? I know a new operation is coming out next patch called Wolfpack. It involves submarines and hunting down convoys. But as we sit here, she's still not looking at me, which made me feel really good because one shot she'd probably kill me. And that's it. Win the game. As always, take care, stay safe, and I wish you all the best. So, bye for now.